Helldivers, I've become privy to some pretty awesome information. So it seems like um this warbond that I'm about to show you guys, spoilers by the way, um, is about vehicles, or it's another vehicle warbond like the Exo Experts, except it's a bit different. We've got it seems like the FRVs was probably supposed to be released along with this warbond, but instead Arrowhead added the two new FRVs into the game, and then they're going to give us this warbond if we win or if we lose. So if we lose and don't get to keep the FRVs, then we'll get this warbond. And if we win, I guess we'll get the two vehicles out of this warbond, which I think we'll already have the FRVs in the warbond, so you just won't have to unlock the FRVs in the warbond. But if you didn't log in during the major order and didn't get the rewards for completing the major order, which is the two FRVs, then you'll get the FRVs through the warbond, which I think is pretty good. Personally, I think that's great because it means no one misses out, and that the people who wanted to put in the effort or even just wanted to launch the game during the major order get the FRVs for free. Without any further ado, let's get into the leaks. Starting off with the first page. This is the highest resolution I could get, I'm afraid. Number one, it's got a primary weapon there, it seems like. So when I was doing my leaks video, you can see at the end of this primary weapon, it has the exact thing I showed in my what's in the game video. So this weapon seems to be a plasma weapon, and it's not related to Warhammer 40k at all. So the weapon's name in this is called the Laser Rifle Charge, and I actually leaked this in one of my earlier videos when I was going over leaks in Helldivers 2. So it's a laser weapon, and I think it's going to be like a primary laser weapon that's not like the sickle or the double-edged sickle. It's going to be maybe aimed to be like an assault rifle, but like a laser, where it relies on reloadable magazines or reloadable coolers, which I'll pull up a more clearer picture from the leaks video I made earlier. Here we are. You can see in that white part there, it looks like that is ejectable and like reloadable. So are we getting a primary magazine reliant weapon? So it looks like it. But most notably, there's the flamethrower, there's the FRV flamer. So literally, if you just log in for this major order and we win it and get to keep it, you get this for free. Page number 2, we've got more armors, and we've got super credits and a booster. Now, what this booster could be, I'm not sure. I'm interrupting myself here because I just got statistics on the weapons from my source. This gun is a DMR. It's a marksman rifle. It's heavy caliber, and it's got the slogan for it in the game is a heavy caliber precision marksman rifle, perfectly balancing accuracy with powerful stopping power. Fires armor-piercing rounds canted with a slightly flammable thermite compound that can ignite targets, with 220 damage with 45 RPM. Now, there has been discussion that this is armor penetration 5, but just keep in mind that the damage and RPM and penetration values I'm saying could just be what the developers are using to test the weapon in the game, and might change when it releases. A high-torque laser rifle that fires a continuous beam of thermal energy. If allowed to fully overheat, the weapon releases a massive explosive energy pulse before its heat sink needs replacing. So I was right. The heat sink that you see on this gun needs to be replaced after it runs out of energy or gets overheated, and then it will release a quasar cannon-like pulse out of the front of it, and then you'll need to replace the heat sink. But if you never let it overheat, it'll be all fine. The damage for the B mode is 700 damage per second with 0.5 armor penetration. In the game, it'll probably be like 3 armor penetration. The overheat burst, the big boom, deals 1,200 damage at 5 armor penetration, plus an extra 300 explosive damage. But these exact numbers and exact statistics are unknown. Now, this mine is called an incendiary trip mine, or it might just be an incendiary mine. Based on the description, it seems like the original incendiary mine, but without an explosion or any demolition, but it does burn for longer and covers a bigger area. So it will quote-unquote explode, but it won't do any damage in this explosion, and it will just burn and burn and burn for longer, and it will cover a slightly bigger area than the incendiary mine Then the incendiary grenades we already have. Alright, back to me narrating all the other stuff. At the top of my head, I'm thinking it could just be for decreasing vehicle stratagem cooldowns, which would be pretty awesome. And would make sense with this warbond because it seems to be vehicle themed. Like we've got already in these 2 pages, we've got more patterns for the FRV and for the Pelican. So for page 3, we've got the supply FRV, we've got a new emote, a new skin for the exosuits, and a new skin for the helper, and obviously the elephant in the room, the caltrop grenade. Now this grenade looks like it is going to open up when you throw it on the ground. It is going to dispense a lot of little mines or something, or going to dispense a lot of small explosives, and then it'll all explode to get rid of a small cluster of enemies. So maybe if you've got a group of scavengers coming towards you, just chuck this down and it shoots out little tiny grenades that go boom, 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 and can kill low-level enemies like that. Maybe not voteless level, or maybe just the legs of voteless, actually. Maybe just the legs of voteless, so then they all crawl, but definitely scavengers, because they're the weakest that we've got in the game. And then now we've got a page on the Superstore. Now this Superstore page brings in specifically more armors, but then also a sniper. So in my leaks video that I just uploaded, like a couple videos before, actually the video before this, we can see at the end of this sniper over here, we've got the muzzle or like compensator that I showed in that leaks video, and also what looks to be the magazine that I showed in the leaks video I just uploaded. So some of the stuff's already in the game, it's just not in the game yet. And there's also I noticed these while going through the files, but the leg section of this armor is actually in the game right now. So this is definitely coming really soon. So I think literally when this major order ends, this warbond is coming out. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you very much for watching again. Tell me what you think of this warbond below, or if you like this idea of giving us a chance to earn the stuff in the warbond for free, and then releasing the warbond for everyone who missed it. Because if you're away on holiday and can't play Helldivers 2, then you've got a chance to earn the stuff that people won in the major order. Or if you think that Arrowhead should give the players who fought in the major order something to compensate. Maybe the major order and logged in during the major order and got the FRVs because we won it, then maybe Arrowhead gives you the medals it costs to unlock the vehicles instead. Would that be fair to you guys, or do you think something different would be better? Or maybe just not this at all? Because I think that this is a great idea to give people a chance to earn the stuff for free, and then everyone who missed out can have a chance to get it after it's already happened. But again, tell me you guys what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to like it and share with some friends if you want to spoil their warbond theories or anything. And I'll see you all in the next video.